Notable... Ugh. Gross.
It's bullshit. I did not hit her.
So we're back on some dumb shit. Like, serious dumb shit here. Happy hunting, everyone. Several people are reporting seeing Brian Laundrie in Boone, North Carolina. We know he is very familiar with the Appalachian Trail and very well could be on it. So, here's a pick for anyone who isn't following the story. Also, Upchurch is offering a $50,000 reward to information leading to his arrest. Happy hunting! And reward update, a bunch of other people have come forward with their own bounties, so to speak, and yeah. And here's this mummy-looking motherfucker right here. Okay, there he is. And if you don't know, he was accused of killing his girlfriend, wife, whatever. When they went on a vacation, and she never came back, and he's missing. So he's definitely wanted for questioning. The woman's body was found. She is, in fact, dead, and he is the main suspect wanted for questioning. Now, of course, you know, the media has already assumed his guilt before he's even had a chance to be heard. He could be dead for all we know, although reports are coming in that people have spotted him, right? So, so we already know Facebook. We already know that the kind of shit, the perpetual vomit, the verbal diarrhea,
bing, 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 bing,
that people just spew all over social media, right? The first comment we land upon is, who is this guy and who did he piss off? So the one person who has not heard of this case, normal response, sure. Let's go hunting, buddy. Like, all right, I guess you'll go do that. All right, cool. And then we get to the first, not problematic, but the first controversial opinion. Brian V 2.0, this obviously white man right here, okay, makes the comment, it's crazy how up in arms America gets when a white girl goes missing, you know. And then some dumb emoji, acting like this is his opinion or his original idea, which is what the media has been spewing this for days.
Petito's case grips the nation. Families of color with missing loved ones remind the nation they're hurting too.
As have people online asking, well, why are cases of minorities who go missing not given the same coverage? And, you know, it's bullshit that they're saying that. Oh, excuse me. It's bullshit that minorities don't get the same fucking coverage when they go missing. Yes, I am in that crowd, of that variety. I am agreeing with Mr. Brian Tosh.0 here, okay? But here's the problem, and his problem. We're white. And the problem with that is that when you're white, you're not allowed to bring up how whites are different than black people. Why is that? Just because you're white. That's it. That's the only reason they give. Right? You get more flack for being white and criticizing white people than you get for being white and being just a racist fuck.
These civil rights leaders are nothing more than racist. They're keeping their neighborhoods and their African-American brothers enslaved, if you will, by continuing to let them think that or force them to think that they're victims, that the whole system is against them. Articulate it better, Sean. It's so sad to me.
We can't even say you're articulate. We can't even give you guys compliments.
A fist bump, a pound, a terrorist fist jab.
I mean, half the country is like that. They elected our previous president. So, I was a little worried about what responses Mr. Bryan would get here, and right off the bat, Sam Bradford. Are you saying white people are not important? Like, how dare you, sir?
Just what the fuck did he do?
Right? Victoria Sapphire Johnson. I applaud this woman right here. Sam Bradford, nah. They're saying that people who are any other skin tone aren't treated as they are equally important. Yes. Thank you. So right off the bat, we got somebody with a brain on their heads, and 8 people so far have agreed. Cool. Gives me hope. But then, okay, then we get an Alexandra Love over here. And I'll just skip to the bottom of her response. This is the problem. Let me just read it real quick. But in America, everything really is about race, and there's plenty of cases and situations that proves that. I'm glad they're trying to bring that bastard who killed that innocent girl to justice, but it would be nice if all the missing persons and murder victims got the same exact attention regardless of race and how much money they got.
Yeah, it's sad as fuck that people have to be paid that money just to be decent.
It's a human being. You share information that may help find him. If you know something, why not come forward freely and be a decent human being?
I'm glad that this person is on the same page as me, but when you're fighting dumb people, you need to try your best to not come across as dumb too. No offense, but you need to give stuff like this a read over. Throw some commas in there, even if they're in the wrong spot. Like, who cares? Just give it an attempt. And then when you go caps lock, I mean, people just assume you're like shouting and screaming and cursing, so that just always backfires. So just make sure when you're combating these people that you use a modicum of intellect, framing. You know, if this is a very important situation and conversation, it should be handled with care, not recklessly, which is all social media is just reckless abandon for the way information is spread. It's a fucking cesspool. Not as bad as Twitter, though.
That's enough. That's
Mr.
enough.
President, I
that's
was
enough.
going to ask one of the other folks.
That's enough.
Pardon me, ma'am. Mr.
Excuse
President.
me. That's enough.
But then we get a real fucking winner here. We get a Dakota Harp. Dakota. I wonder what political party he's affiliated with. Mm-hmm.
Enough. Put down the mic.
I mean, it's a different scenario. Retard. So he doesn't even have the balls to put the fucking vowels in there, right? Because he doesn't want to get, like, reported and potentially banned from Facebook, because he probably has. That's why he's doing that. What a coward. If you're going to be a dick, fucking commit, right? LOL, don't try this, stupid. Other races don't matter. BS. If a white dude returned without his Hispanic girlfriend or African American girlfriend, it was the same scenario. It would be the same stuff going down. No. The reason people are saying these things is because it is in fact not what you say. That literally the same, almost identical situation has occurred, and it gets no media coverage. What do you? Why do you think it's on the news? Why do you think people are saying these things? You know, just because people like to play the race card doesn't mean that every time it's done, it's just like spiteful and untrue. No, you fucking clown. No, this is real. It's kind of like COVID. If you don't know somebody who has COVID or has died from COVID, therefore COVID is not your fucking problem. Well, guess what, asshole? There's other people than your stanky ass on the planet.
Got to say nasty shit. I'm a nasty motherfucker.
So, your daughter, your wife, teacher, neighbor, if they were kidnapped or murdered, didn't come back from a vacation, would you care then whether they were white or black? Or would you just be upset that someone was fucking murdered that you cared about? But no, we can't see it that way. It's just white or black. It's just, there's no gray area with these people, especially online, because they all become keyboard warriors and just fuck all that noise, you know? So, me being me, you know, and check out my profile picture, like you can, you can already tell what I'm about right here, okay? Okay, boomer. So I hit him with a video response. Let's check out what I had to say. This is my video, by the way. My edit, anyway.
A few moments later.
Dark humor, but relatable. And I said Dakota Harp. So one of the two people involved in a situation like this has to be white, right? Because you said that. You said that. Is this what you just said? Yes, you just said that. And I said Dakota Harp. A different scenario. What, you mean like George Floyd? Is that a different scenario? And then I hit him with this. Right? Like, fuck you. And then, oh boy, Casey. I don't know which one Casey is here. But let's just say that he looks the part if it's the man right there. Okay, so let's see what Casey has to say. Man, you're a part of the problem, you stupid fuck. It's people like you that try to always bring race in the scenario. Like, shut the fuck up about that stupid shit. And 4 fucking clowns. Dalton, Jill with her cowgirl hat, Josh with his fucking neckbeard and fucking sunglasses and baseball cap, and Tad? Is that a name? Tad Matson. Wow, what a fucking group of misfits we got here. Oh, thank you, Craig. How soon we forget about George Floyd. No fucking shit. Or the countless others that are just needlessly murdered. Like, fuck the public discourse in this country. You know, I'm sick of saying this at the end of every rant, because we're about there. But can we be nice? Can we do that? Can we stop being assholes to each other? Is this what the human species has succumbed to, this type of behavior? Aren't we better than this? No? Oh, well shit. I guess I'm the minority now. Look at that. I'm the white minority. The minority of what, you say? Fucking common decency, respect, empathy. Fuck about every single person in this country. I mean, not literally. Whatever. You get it, though. It doesn't take... I'm at a loss for words. Fuck this shit, man. Really.